Here we are back to Viking Adventure by Clyde Robert Beulah. And the chapter we're reading is called Old Bard. Spring came. Rolf went home to work on his father's farm, but the next winter he was back, and the winter after that. He and Sigurd rode together in the hunt. They practiced with bows and arrows and swords and spears. They wrestled and they ran races. Father told me I would learn from you, said Sigurd. I have learned. I wish you could be here all the time. Yet Rolf kept saying, I'm only here to fight you. He never was Sigurd's friend. The winter Sigurd was 12, his father said, Your cousin will not be with us this year. Sea raiders had come from the north. They had made a raid on the village of Khan. They had carried off cattle and sheep and set fire to the village. Rolf is helping build new houses and barns, said Olaf. Sigurd thought, if raiders came to Khan, they may come here. He slept with his sword beside him. It was not a wooden sword, but one with a steel blade. He went often to the shore to watch for strange ships. Once he saw a dragon ship. He watched to see if it would land, but it sailed on. You see Sigurd? There he is. There's Sigurd, and he sees the dragon ship, but it's sailing on. He told his father about the ship. It had a dragon's head in front and a dragon's tail behind. There was a row of shields along the side. Do you think it was the raider's ship? It may have been, said his father, but the ship sailed on. We are in no danger. Still Sigurd kept watch. One night in early spring he woke. The dogs were barking. Woof, row, 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 woof, row, 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 row. He sprang up and put on his clothes. With sword in hand, he ran outside. He climbed the big gate that was always locked at night. He looked over the top. The night was clear. There was light enough for him to see the dogs. They were near the gate, barking and tearing at something on the ground. Sigurd climbed over the gate. He shouted at the dogs. When they drew back, he saw a man lying in the road. Help! Cried the man. My horse! The big gate opened. Olaf came out. Behind him came servants carrying torches. They looked at the man in the road. He was old. His clothes were in rags. Do you think this is a raider? Asked Sigurd. No, said Olaf. Let us bring him in. Two of the servants lifted the old man. They carried him into the house and put him down by the fire. He began to talk. His voice was gentle. Sea raiders had come to his village, he said. They had robbed and killed. They had burned the village. He had fled on horseback. There's Sigurd. That's Olaf. There's the old man down there. It's nighttime. See the stars? And there's the old tree. I wished to find the home of Olaf the Strong, he said, but I lost my way. When I saw this house, I hoped there were kind people here who might give me a bed for the night, but the dogs came barking. They bit my horse's heels until he threw me off and ran away. My horse! You must help me find him. Why did you seek the house of Olaf the Strong? Why did you seek the home of Olaf the Strong? Asked Sigurd's father. I hoped to find a place under his roof, said the old man. His father was my friend. Who are you? Asked Olaf. Young bard I once was, said the old man. Old bard I am now. Bard, the singer of songs? Asked Olaf. Bard, the teller of tales? You know me, said the old man. My father knew you, said Olaf. Many times I heard him speak your name. Then you are Olaf, said the old man. I am, said Olaf, and I bid you welcome. I give you blessings, said the old man. Then he cried out, Will you find my horse? Sigurd took a torch and left the house. He waited outside the gate in the hope that the horse would come. He heard the sound of hoofs, and he spoke in a quiet voice. The horse came near. He was old and lame. A large cloth bag hung from the saddle. Sigurd spoke again. The horse stood still. Sigurd caught his bridle and led him into the barn. Back in the house, he told the old man, I have found your horse. Was there a bag on the saddle? Asked the old man. Yes, said Sigurd. Ah, said the old man, and he smiled. My books are safe. I like the old bard already. He likes books. Well, there we are. Viking adventure, the old bard. See you again tomorrow. Bye.